everyone, and welcome back to our channel. We're Dos Cavazos, and this is What If, episode 6.
So the last episode was crazy. We got to see the zombies, and it was something that I never thought I would necessarily want, but I loved every minute of it.
Yeah, What If Zombies, Marvel Zombies, was really fun. I know that it was a very popular comic, so I'm sure that so many people who loved the comics were super excited to see that on, animated, and we were excited to see it for the first time as people who had never read the comic.
Yeah, it truly encapsulated a lot of different elements of, like, the zombie story, too, where there's always somebody who has a loved one bit, and they always try to save them.
Right.
And there's always, at the very end, some sort of doom and gloom that makes you think, like, oh, they're going off to safety, but not really.
Not really.
So, this episode is called What If Killmonger Rescued Tony Stark? So we're gonna assume that this is during the events of Iron Man 1, when, like, his Humvee got bombed in Afghanistan. We do know that Killmonger was a part of the military at some point, and then I guess he was in the CIA at one point as well, too. But we know his motivation is to be king of Wakanda, so I wonder if he's gonna leverage, like, a relationship with Tony Stark to get there quicker. Alright, well, if you haven't already, don't forget to like and subscribe, and check out our Patreon if you want to watch our full-length reactions.
We also do have a second channel called Dos Cavazos IRL, where we do vlogs and other things like that, and if you want to check that out, the link's down below.
Alright, let's jump into this episode.
Yeah, peace. I love peace. I'd be out of a job with peace.
Here we go.
Wait, give me a gun! Stay here!
Oh my gosh. I love Iron Man 1 so much. It's such a good movie.
Still holds up as one of the
Oh,
best.
it's so good.
He's missing.
Oh! Wow.
Was a spectacular entrance, seriously.
The 10 rings have reinforcements en route. We need to move.
The 10 rings.
Wow, just like that.
So what happens?
Defined by sacrifice.
Oh.
Iron Man. Without Tony Stark's fateful capture in Afghanistan, the age of Iron Man would never come to pass.
Oh my gosh.
Though the man was saved, a hero was lost.
Did you learn any lessons from your time in Afghanistan?
I
didn't
did.
get a
Never
chance to.
travel anywhere that doesn't have a Four Seasons.
Oh my gosh, he's not the same. I mean, he's the same.
He's the
old
same person before, yeah.
Not Iron
Young
Man.
Americans killed by the very weapons I created to protect
Oh,
them. And
okay.
I realized we have to do better. Build
Okay.
bigger and fight better. For
Oh.
them. I'm bringing in Lieutenant Eric Stevens, the Navy SEAL who saved my life, as Stark Industries' new Chief Security Officer. If you're trying to imply that he had advanced knowledge of the attack,
She'd be right. I uncovered plans to assassinate Tony Stark while on a deep cover operation inside the 10 rings. Because those plans were bankrolled by Stark Industries COO Obadiah Stane.
Oh shit! It's calling him out right here in front of everyone. But he's really gonna gain his trust like this.
I brought receipts. Google it. I just dropped it all online.
Dang.
you son of a security.
Right.
Oh, man.
Wow.
At least taking him out was easier. Happy!
They came for the king, and they missed.
I owe it all to you. I want you by my side 24/7 as my new COO.
Oh shit, he gave this to Pepper. They maybe never get a relationship in this reality.
I developed plans for an automated combat drone. Thought I was going to make human soldiers obsolete. I could never crack the interface.
Huh? Is this why you're here?
You saved my life. I'd like to return the favor. Jarvis,
What's he gonna
search
use
the
it
MIT
for?
doctoral thesis database. Project
What's the issue?
Liberator.
It's like a
Bold
transformer.
design choice.
What? I like anime.
Same.
Human pilots mean human error, but with Jarvis at the wheel, drones can
Jarvis
react
for
to
him?
in real time. Stark Liberator drone Mark 1, showtime.
So this was like what happened in place of the Iron Man suit. Isn't that crazy?
You know, we need another power source.
The arc reactor.
Hey, if we could miniaturize an arc reactor.
Oh my gosh.
Dumb idea.
What we need is vibranium.
Vibranium.
Too bad Pops used up the last of it during the war.
Not all of it.
No.
This kind of stuff pops up all over the globe. You just gotta have the right hookup.
Ulysses Claw?
Oh my gosh, Claw.
Where did you find
It's
all?
all the stuff that Ultron had, or stole from him.
We've been breached. Find them and lock them up.
Killmonger, you got eyes on this? Killmonger!
Oh shit, no, it's Black
Black
Panther!
Panther.
What's he gonna do to Rhodey?
Our quarrel is not with you, Ghana.
Oh, really? Because you're kind of sending me mixed messages right now.
Let me take the vibranium back where it belongs.
Sorry, cuz.
Oh, shit.
He said cuz too.
Oh, that's what Obadiah used.
Wow.
Why wear the uniform of your own oppressors?
You gotta be part of the system to change the system.
Nah, burn it down.
Oh my gosh!
Brody. Oh, and then he put the thing in his hand.
All played out just as you predicted it would.
He ended up betraying him too, so.
We better load up the product. The door will be here soon.
I guess he's gonna use him for a while. Damn.
We lost one of our own. We need to show the world who's boss.
And just who is the boss, Lieutenant?
Last I checked, your name's on the building.
And the paper trail. You certainly saw to that, but not to everything.
Oh shit. Oh my gosh, you watched it all.
Go ahead, call the cops. Still won't get here in time to save you.
I want justice.
Oh my gosh.
What are you gonna do though?
Is he gonna use the suit?
I melted down that ring of yours.
Oh my gosh.
You were right. Vibranium worked like a charm. What do you say? To killers?
Is he gonna kill him?
I mean, maybe. I feel like it can go either way at this point, right?
Your moves are his moves.
Guess I have to freestyle then.
Damn. Oh my gosh.
For a minute, I really thought it was you and me against the
It's
world.
called Killmonger for a reason.
Two gearhead orphans trying to do right by our fathers.
The difference between you and me, that you can't see the difference between you and me.
Gosh, how many times have we gotta see freaking Tony Stark die?
No shit.
What's the next move?
They want a war, so that's what we'll give them. Put the Liberator drones into production.
Gonna start a war with Wakanda. Oh my gosh. He's gonna betray him at some point.
You telling me this is it?
Wakandans are full of surprises.
Wakanda. I found it, Dad.
You better get going. Not looking to meet the business end of one of their spears, if you know what I mean. Savage.
Alright, here
Like
it
you
comes.
said, Wakandans are full of surprises.
He's gonna kill him.
Yeah. I would know because I am one.
Still gonna bring him.
An offering of justice. For I am Njadaka, son of Prince Njobu.
But now he doesn't have to deal with T'Challa.
Njobu sired no children.
You were led to believe that. I let us believe that.
Oh, he gets to confront the dad now.
Oh, yeah.
You have the eyes of your father.
He used to tell me stories about you. About watching the sunset from the top of Mount Bashanga.
I shared the same story with my own son.
Oh. And he killed him.
Rest easy, nephew. You are home.
But there's no time to rest, Uncle. War is here.
Oh my gosh, and then he's gonna leverage this.
You're suggesting we let the killer robots into the city?
That's the only way to disconnect them from the Jarvis AI. After that, we'll destroy them. Even if there's only a chance I'm legit, isn't it worth the risk?
Oh my gosh, he's out in the battlefield right now.
That's pretty cool.
I'm still trying to figure out how he's gonna leverage this. Like, does he want the drones to win? Or does he want them to win and then kind of like win and then eventually take the throne here, but like as a different approach?
What the hell is going on?
Okay. Are you gonna follow through or?
You are right.
Thank you, nephew.
I only wish to serve Wakanda.
You'll always have a home in Wakanda.
I want a little bit more than that.
Oh no.
The drone should be disconnected.
Tony Stark. He must have built a backup transmitter.
Oh man.
That man was a villain. Didn't trust anyone.
Dang.
I feel like she's gonna die. Looking like a hero right now to them. Is he gonna save her?
Probably right.
Gaining trust.
So he looks good. Yeah.
Wakanda forever!
He's gonna like take the place of her son.
Oh.
Let me be of service.
Oh, his face.
You shall become.
Oh my gosh, he became it.
So he really was just taking his place.
Mm-hmm. Is he gonna see T'Challa?
Was it worth it? My cousin.
Wow.
I did what I had to do. For vengeance. For my father. And for all my brothers and sisters who suffered through oppression while you just sat back and watched.
You believe the cure for human suffering is more suffering.
The cure is power.
Power unearned can be a very volatile force, cousin. It will get the best of you eventually, on your plane or on ours.
Huh.
Destroyers are circling the African coast. I want all Jericho missiles locked and loaded by 0600.
Who's gonna be there?
Shuri.
How did you get in here?
I'm here to help Miss Potts.
I knew it. He killed Tony.
She found
And
out.
your brother?
Smart
Mr. Stark was
cookie.
a genius, but he's not the only genius.
Aw, love that.
Heroes are never really gone. They live forever, as do the ones they inspire to carry on the fight.
Oh.
Wow.
That
I
feels
didn't
like it should continue.
I didn't expect it to end just right then.
Yeah, it felt like it ended abruptly. So, much like all the episodes that have come through this season, it seems, well, I guess aside from the Doctor Strange episode, it seems like this one can have a continuation.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, obviously, it was heavily implied that there were going to be more story here, both with T'Challa talking to Killmonger on the plane, as well as Shuri talking to Pepper there. I imagine we're going to continue that maybe next season?
Yeah, it just felt like there was a lot unfinished there, you know. It was really interesting to see Killmonger try to attain the throne, but in a different way.
Yeah.
The way he approached it, it almost was like, oh, okay, well, maybe this is just a completely different version of him. Maybe he does, you know, care, but then obviously he saved Tony Stark for a reason. He wasn't even supposed to be there, and it was all for this end goal here.
He was more of a 4D chess strategist in this episode than he was in Black Panther, and he actually was pretty good in Black Panther in and of itself.
Loved him in Black Panther,
but in this way, you know, he was able to, like, you know, kind of rub elbows with the right people in, I guess, a little bit more than he did in the movie, where, you know, he actually got in with T'Chaka, he got in with Tony Stark, he called out Obadiah right there in front of everybody. There was a lot of cool moments in this episode, but I do feel like T'Challa's words there, where he told him on the plane, are going to come back, and he is not going to be successful in his desires. I feel like something is going to stop him, and probably it's going to be Shuri as well as Pepper, but I feel like they're going to get somebody else involved.
And if this were to continue the storyline, which I'm pretty sure it will, it just seemed like it, there was a poster that was being hung up saying Avenge Tony Stark. It makes me wonder if there's going to become like a new little resurgence of the Avengers. Is it going to be the same? Is it different? Are they going to be a little different maybe in this universe? Maybe that's how the Avengers starts here, maybe.
Yeah.
Alright, well, if you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you can stay notified for all of our future videos.
Also, head over to our Patreon if you want to watch our full-length reactions to What If. We upload them over there. The link's down in the description below.
Okay, we'll see you next time.
Bye, everyone.